I'm not sure.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, bud?
I'm just hanging out. Let me get these tweets out real quick.
Hey,
buddy.
What's up,
There
bud?
we are. Yeah, I hear
Dude,
us.
it's been a while since it's just been me and you and I, us.
It has been a while. It's been a very long while. Just me, the two musketeers. What do you call it?
Oh man, the dream.
I'm
team.
just Dream team. Is it a team if it's only the dream duo? Perhaps
dream duo, the dream pair, the twosome. I like the twosome pretty much.
the twosome. What about the Dumb and Dumber?
Dumb and Dumber. Pretty good.
I feel like that one's fair, right?
Which one's Lloyd and which one's Harry though? That's the question.
100%. I'm all Harry.
Okay, I'll be Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd's got a little bit of a wild factor to him, so I think I can pull that off.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm the wild one at all. We already have some comments.
Dude, I know. You're late.
Thanks.
you.
Love you too, Coda.
Love you.
Hey, if everything works out great, I should be able to embrace Dakota once again in like 2 weeks. So
same, bro. Same. I'm planning on going to that one. Didn't go to this one. I'm kind of glad now, man.
In retrospect, yeah, because like 100%, I would have had to come back home the next day. So
yeah, I'd had to come back home tonight. So
I would have, yeah. Let's get
wet.
That's what I'm here for.
This race is Bristol Dirt 2022 all over again. Starting, stopping. Hope they get it done tonight. Let's go. Sound like a song, man.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you auto-tuned yourself.
Dude, yeah.
So I'm still trying to get this tweet out. I'm so badly distracted. So we're at Nashville.
Yeah.
Same. Honestly, same. Like I had FOMO like yesterday real bad, but today it's no longer FOMO. What would be the opposite of FOMO?
What the fuck is FOMO?
You don't know what FOMO is? First of all, what's popping, homie?
I don't know what FOMO is.
FOMO means fear of missing out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you? So has a friend ever been like, "Hey, Jacob, this weekend we're gonna be doing this, this, and this," and you're like, "I can't come," and then like you're just kind of sick at your stomach that whole week about like, "Damn, sure. I'm not gonna have any fun," and they're gonna have a blast. Yeah. So that's FOMO. Yeah. That is. FOMO.
I always thought it was a venereal disease, but that's just me.
Oh no!
It's not okay.
Yeah. It's more naturally occurring.
Like a venereal disease.
Naturally.
So
we are coming to you live, not even halfway technically. We are 49% of the way done with Nashville.
Yep.
And we're paused. It's a timeout. The lightning go the lightning go to boom, and then the rain go.
And something that I didn't know till a couple of years ago, it's every lightning strike. So lightning strikes 30 minutes, and you're like, oh, okay, it's just 30 minutes. No, the entire time the lightning is striking, guess what? That's another 30 minutes.
But also, it's a good thing that it doesn't stack, right? Like, imagine if we're sitting there, one lightning bolt, and we're like, all right, 30-minute delay. And then there's like 4 more lightning bolts, and they're like, all right, we're 3 hours away from the start time.
Yeah,
so
true.
At least it doesn't stack. It just restarts the countdown.
Yeah.
That's Dalton's thing. And I'll be honest with you, me during a race, I don't know, like, it might be exciting perhaps, but I go off on some tangents watching a race. I don't know if I'll ever live react during a race.
That's definitely not our thing, I would say.
No,
we can get pretty heated.
Yeah, well, and I mean, I just don't really talk during the race. Like, I scroll through Twitter and I try to make some banger tweets. But as far as like really talking during the race, I'm usually silent the entire time. I just don't think that I have like the live reaction commentary for it. Now, if I was watching it like with the goal of commentating, then maybe I could do it. But I think as far as like if I were to sit here and you guys were to watch me live react to a race, it would not be as exciting as Dalton reacting to a race.
No. And Dalton, if I was wondering what Dalton was doing, I was like, I wonder what Dalton's into during this rain delay. And I just happened to go on Snapchat, and the first thing I see is Dalton posting a video of him just chanting butthole with about 10 or 15 other people. I don't know if he knew him or not. So I'm guessing he had one Mike's Hard.
Just one. That's all he needs.
Just one.
That's all he needs is just that one.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that. Bro. My initial plan was to go to that since I knew it wasn't going to Nashville, but just things got hectic, so I missed it.
Good race, though.
Yep.
CBS does a good job.
CBS is incredible.
We do need to talk about that.
Yeah. Do I need to just – I'm going to play the video.
All right. Yeah, play that video.
Let me find it. Hold on. You can keep talking, though.
All right. Yeah, so NASCAR posted a video of the of NASCAR drivers reading mean tweets. Now, me and Cody have not talked. We haven't talked the entire week this week until today. Now, I saw the video firsthand, and he read a tweet, and I thought to myself, like, that sounds so familiar. Like that, I don't know where I heard that from. Then I was like, oh, well, let's move on with my life. But then Cody found it, and it was his tweet. It was his freaking tweet. Kyle Busch has read his tweet.
He did, yes. So let's enjoy this moment.
Since everyone is piggybacking Jake Paul, if Dana White agrees to pay me $50K, then I will retire from podcasting to fight Kyle Busch in a 3-round bout. Let's go, boy. I see you, Earnhardt. Come on.
Okay. So all right. Could you take him? Do you honestly think you could take him in 3 rounds?
Could I take Kyle Busch in 3 rounds?
Could you take him in 3 rounds?
So I feel like I'm much more of like a Derek Lewis kind of guy. I'm not sure how familiar you are with UFC.
Not
but
much.
It's like, all right, once we get out of the first round, I'm struggling. I'm already gassed. So if I don't knock Kyle or like TKO him by the end of the first round, it's over. Now, I think in the first like 15 seconds is where I'm going to have my best advantage because I'm coming out like 200%.
Oh, so you're going in straight off the bat.
Yeah. I first, walking up, I'm throwing a haymaker, like just right off the bat. That is my only shot to like last throughout the entire fight. If we get like beyond 30 seconds into round 1, that's when you need to start worrying about me.
Okay. Well, here's the thing about Kyle Busch. I feel like he would be the same way. Just based off of when he tried to fight Joey Logano. He went in 200%. Yeah,
so like we're going to be both gassed like by the end of like the first 20 seconds of round 1.
Here's what I see. I see you guys both throwing just big right hands, collecting each other in the temple at the same exact time, double knockout, both fall to the floor, draw. There has to be a part 2.
Has to be.
There has to be.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, and then it'll go on and it'll end up being like, a long standing rivalry where it's like Cody versus Kyle 7. And I feel like we'll split the entire series and we'll probably retire together too. Like at the end of like our final fight, like we'll both probably like shake hands and then just announce our retirement.
Who's the one NASCAR driver do you think that you could take?
100%. Like I'm taking.
Yeah.
William Byron.
Byron?
Yeah. He's too nice. Way too nice.
Oh man.
We're falling behind in comments. I mean, like, I don't mean this sideways. This is true. Back to back for the 99. Let's go. Joe, I firmly disagree here. I don't think that's happening. Like he might beat me up, but I'm never swallowing my pride. That's the number one thing about me. I'm not swallowing my pride. Thanks, Mom. As Mom and Junior have me, no matter what.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, so me and Kyle confirmed fight coming. I put out the challenge and he accepted it live on YouTube, so we're fighting. I don't know when. I'll get with Kyle and we'll get it scheduled.
Dude, honestly, for charity, it would be a great event. That's what I'm saying. Like, great event for charity.
I get that too, but also at the exact same time, I don't know if I want to get punched for charity.
Bro, it'll be so worth it.
Is it?
It's worth it for me because I'm watching.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be, VIP front row. I'll be in your corner.
Yeah, you're my trainer.
I'm your trainer, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're definitely
So
trainers.
official announcement here. Jacob is my trainer. I don't
Yeah.
know what his training style is or if he has any formal experience, but Jacob's going to train me.
No, I have no experience whatsoever. I'm basing in my entire training setup based off the Rocky movies. Dude, he won. I never saw him lose. I never saw him lose.
He lost in Rocky 3, didn't he? Isn't that why he kind of went away for a minute?
Bro, it didn't even count, man.
Okay. Do I think I have to wear the Rocky / Butterbean boxers, right?
You gotta wear. Yeah, okay. You gotta wear the American flag boxers.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like yeah.
I feel like I want to take the Jake Paul route though, and I want LEDs on them so I can sell sponsorship.
Yeah, or you know what you could do? You could wear 2311 boxers, get together with Jordan, put on some Jordan boxers.
Let's go. Yes.
Logo. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. So, like I said, everything's still preliminary. No official details have been discussed, but it is coming. I'm confident of it. Like I said, I just got to reach out to Kyle's PR guy and just be like, "Hey, me and Kyle are fighting, so can we schedule this?" And then I'll keep y'all updated.
Who's the one fighter you think that would whip your ass? I mean, no shot, or NASCAR drivers.
Driver?
Who's the one NASCAR driver do you think would beat your ass? No contest, you're getting your ass beat. It could be retired or
Carl Edwards. Yeah, dude was jacked. Mark Martin was also low-key stacked, and nobody ever talks about it. Dude is shredded. I feel like any of the drivers before 2005 would have firmly just planted my ass into the dirt. Today, though, I'm going to pick a relevant driver. Let me run through the field in my head. Immediately, one of the first guys that genuinely stand out to me as far as being able to just whoop my ass would be Michael McDowell.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And Chris Buescher. Honestly, probably anybody in a Ford is beating my ass right now. I think I could take just about all the Chevy guys. Toyota's up in the air. I feel like the Toyota boys are going to be dirty no matter who it is in the fight. Because we're talking, okay, is Truex going to be clean in a fight? Absolutely not. Is Kyle Busch going to be clean in a fight? No. Is Denny? No. Is Chris Bell? No, he can't. Bubba not being clean, and Kurt is absolutely going to hit me with a low blow. Just a fact of the matter. But I think anybody pre-2005 is absolutely beating my ass. Thanks for spoiling Rocky. Dude,
if you haven't seen that movie now, that's on you.
Bro. What's that called? Where a time has passed and then it's open for discussion. I forget what the official term for that is. There's a proper term for that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The grace period is gone. For Rocky 3. The background is class. Which background is the question? Let's see. Yeah, see, I want Dalton in my corner, but I don't know if I can trust him in my corner. That's the problem.
Yeah, can't trust Dalton.
Oh, yeah. He was like, come on, Earnhardt, because I have my Earnhardt shirt on. Tony Stewart definitely is beating my ass.
Tony Stewart's whipping ass, bro.
My mom's got me.
Your mom would jump in the corner. I had to be holding her back, bro. I don't even know if I could hold her back. I might not be able to. Of course. Brad would beat your ass. Oh, man. You know who the one driver I think that would stomp my ass is?
Sorry, buddy. Now, which driver is
current driver? I think that would just walk up and down me. I'm gonna give you a guess. Just guess.
BJ McLeod.
Okay, I didn't even think about BJ McLeod, but yeah, I mean he might walk up and down me a little bit. No, the one driver I think that would just stomp my ass is Tyler Reddick. Fucker's so short. He'd be like a little ninja just climbing up my damn leg, man.
For sure. Yeah. But for me, we're the same height. So it's even.
Oh, for you, yeah. For me,
he's definitely he's in better shape than I am. So
remember when him and Cole Custer fought?
Yeah.
Dude, Cole, I expected Cole to just wipe the floor with him, and Reddick was dragging him to the ground, man. God,
Dynamite comes in small packages, buddy.
It does, and he's a kind of a redhead,
Um,
maybe a redhead. Suarez is pretty stout.
Suarez, yeah, absolutely. Live reaction when they go, no, we're not going to be good live. I'm telling you. Honestly,
enough.
probably same. To be like quite honest, yeah. Dude, I'm taking Noah. 100%.
I love Noah, man, but yeah, me and Noah's fighting to the death. We get into it.
If me and Noah are scrapping, I'm winning. 100%.
you like, gotta win.
No doubt. Yeah.
I feel like Noah's one of those guys, though, just based on our conversations with him. I feel like Noah's one of those guys you could scrap, be done, and he'd get up and be like, "That was
Y'all
fun.
go buy
Let's
beer."
Yeah. I feel like he's one of those dudes, so he's got my respect.
Yeah, we stand Noah. Dalton earlier today on Twitter posted Noah's video where he was like, "Yeah, Tim Richmond is my favorite." Blah 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 blah, and he's got like his shirt unzipped and he's got the sunglasses on. And someone commented and was like, "That looks like one of your boys from the Left Turn Cult." And Dalton was like, "Who?" And he said, "The one who always wears the big glasses and steers the conversation." And I was like, "Yeah."
Who said that? Noah?
No. Someone said that on Dalton's. Yeah.
Oh, some rando.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
That is you.
Ty is quick. Yes. He proved it. He whooped on that Sam Mayer boy. Ryan, you are correct, sir. I'm sure. It is what it is, though. Noah's mullet is everything to me. He's got a nice. I'm not gonna give it like a 2 thumbs up. I'm gonna give him like a sideways thumbs up on the mullet. Now let it keep growing, and then I'll respect it. I've got a redneck mullet right now, though, buddy. Let me tell you.
Mine's puffed out, bro.
Oh, mine is redneck. Do you want to see the current mullet situation?
Dude, let's do that current mullet.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm pumped. Oh, give me that side profile. Oh, bro. You got the fade and everything. All right. Well, okay. Hang on. I'll show you what I got going on right now. I got a little bit of this. Yeah.
Okay, you're doing length on the top.
Well, I got to get that fade sooner or later.
I screwed mine up last week. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cut my own mullet. Because I didn't want to go spend money. I'm 9 times out of 10, like I've cut my own hair and it's been successful. This one was going great until the guard fell off. And like I started on my head and like the guard rolled off while I was pushing and guard went gone.
The hair's gone. See, I let my mom cut my hair one time. It's going to sound like the biggest nerd, but I let my mom cut my hair.
My mom cut my hair until I was like 24. So.
Well, I will never let my mom touch my head again. It was the worst haircut I've ever had. It looked like someone put a bowl over my head and was just like,
So what'd you tell her going into it?
I told her, if you fuck my hair up, you're dead to me. And she fucked my hair up. Now she's dead to me.
What did you tell her you wanted?
I just wanted a normal eye, whatever the hell I got.
How did you? So growing up, I mean, this isn't even we can't like do too much of a NASCAR podcast tonight, right? Because we still have tomorrow.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, like, what was your go-to haircut? Because like every kid has like the same haircut they had for like 8 years.
Okay, so fun fact. I'm one of those people that does not.
I'm 26, about to be 27, bro.
I'm one of those people that does not comb their hair. Ever.
Never?
Never. I never comb my hair. Ever. All right. And this is all right. So okay. Damn, she cut it recently because that shit is messed up. My ass off. All right, Joe.
Anyway, go ahead. What was your haircut, buddy?
So I always got like short on the sides, looked a little bit on top. That was just kind of my hairstyle forever. Really? I mean, to tell you the truth, it was like an early 2000s Matt Kenseth cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now you definitely had more on the top than Matt Kenseth had.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Isn't it crazy how his hair grew more while he was driving?
All those championships, dude. You see what money does? I mean, look
all
at Ross Chastain.
All those championships.
Yeah, one.
We don't talk about 2003 in this house.
Well, what I was going to say was, like, you can tell like what drivers have won championship because their glow starts to pop off. Looks like you got your head cut by the bottom of a Ford F-150 tire. Is he talking about my hair? I've still not caught on.
Yeah, this has been about you, buddy.
My hair looks like I got cut by a Ford F-150. Joe, you know what? I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you know what? I hope fucking Brad hits the wall when we go back green.
What about this one?
She must be the one taking care of that mustache. All right, fuck me, right?
Yeah, so for me, I had like a few different like iconic staple haircuts growing up. First and foremost, I had a mullet until I was 9 anyway. Like proud of that shit. And then finally I cut it and I did the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody kind of swoop.
The wave, the what is that? Jacob from Twilight's wave? Was that the one that done that shit? I can't remember.
Wait, who?
Justin Bieber's who I'm thinking of. I don't even know why the fuck I was thinking about Twilight there. I mean, Cody has the hood and cat covering up his shit. You know, Cody's fate is worse if he's got to hide it like that.
Damn. Drivers to cars, they can't find Bubba or Chase yet per NASCAR.
They probably said fuck
that answers that one, Travis. Hopefully. Yeah, so anyway, I did the swoop for a hot minute, and then finally I went for the short sides, longer on top, and I spiked the hell out of the top. Like that shit, like if you touched it, it would just like crunch down every time you pushed on.
Stab your hand, pierce through.
And then from there, eventually I like kind of grew it back out and I didn't really care for a while. And like I did a buzz cut for a long time. And then I started doing my my high fade with the hard part. And that was like a haircut that I had for years and years and years. And then I was finally tired of having to like groom my hair constantly. Like every morning I would spend a ridiculous amount of time making sure that it was perfect. So I just shaved it all off and did that for a long time. And then from there I grew out the mullet. And that's where we are today.
Well, you remember when I met you and I had like really long hair?
Mm-hmm.
People would always ask me like, man, you letting your hair grow out? And I'm like, no, I can't afford a haircut. And they would laugh, but I was being serious.
You didn't have it long by choice?
No, bro. I couldn't pay for a haircut at the time.
Long hair Jacob is a goated version.
I know, man. I mean, hair down to my shoulder blades, Viking hairstyle, dude. Yeah, but I just couldn't afford a haircut.
Shout out the Vikings one time.
Yeah, I was poor as hell, dude. Shout out the Vikings one time. Can we talk about your background real fast?
Go ahead.
I can't get over it. Okay. What's his name? Parker Kligerman and Ross Chastain had a little. Yeah, there they are. Got a little chair separating them right now. Look at that. They look happy in this. Well, Ross looks happy. Parker looks like he thinks he's going to get his ass beat. Did you watch it?
Michael McDowell.
Tyler Reddick. Again.
He works. He's sponsored by 3G. He can't.
I think that's why. He talks big game.
Who rolls? Okay, I want you to go back to the story, but this one obviously strikes a nerve with me on so many levels. The best one out of all of them, and I feel like I feel terrible implicating. So I'll say before they were drivers, I bet Bowman can roll a hell of a blunt.
Oh yeah, I probably think the number one is Kyle Petty.
Yeah.
Kyle Petty was rolling blunts, bro.
Tim Richmond was rolling on fat.
Richmond was rolling it, bro. Oh yeah, dude. That interview is just living rent free in my head. It was like watching my parents fight. If you could,
long-haired Jacob, till Valhalla. Yep, laughing.
Colton's voice is gone. If Kyle wins, he won't be on tomorrow. No, he's not, Joe. He's hitting the fucking wall because you talk shit about my haircut.
So continue what you were saying. Walk us through. And yeah, I did watch it.
It was like watching my parents fight. That's what it reminded me of. All right, a little inside joke there. Yeah, man. I when I was watching it, like Parker's like, I saw the 47s, like rear end was shaking, and Ross goes, "Bro, that was an A and B conversation. You weren't supposed to say that." Parker's like, "Well," he said, "I'm talking to the race car driver, you." And Parker's like, "I'm still a race car driver, me right now, man." He's like, "I just done an interview." He's like, "Oh yeah, well I guess I forgot you work for NBC now." And then the rest of the interview, it was like one of those situations where somebody has pissed you the hell off, and they keep talking, acting like nothing has happened, kind of like Cooper, and like. Cooper's that dude. Cooper is Parker Klickerman. That is
1,000,000%.
1,000,000%.
No debate.
And he just kept talking. You could tell Ross was just not into the conversation. But dude, this interview went on for what felt like a light year. It was insanely long. I hear COVID coughing up a lung. COVID girl coughing up a lung.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable. I haven't seen like that kind of interaction between a driver and a reporter. I don't think since Tony Stewart.
Yeah. Or Kurt Busch.
Kurt, yeah, I'll never forget Kurt with Dr. Jerry Punch, where he's like just shit talking Jerry Punch, and he's like, "You know what? We're not gonna do it." And Kurt's like, "Good." Thank God.
All right, Kurt was in his prime then.
Dude, that not for like his mental well-being, but I would love to get that Kurt back for 1 week. Like, have you ever seen Anger Management?
Oh yeah, with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, like Kurt Busch definitely went to anger management, like in that movie. Like he is definitely like, yeah.
That would have been a hilarious cameo if Adam Sandler would have thought of that.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct.
Old
I
Kurt
disagree greatly. I feel like old Kurt has given me many great laughs.
Yeah, old Kurt made my childhood, man. But yeah, just it's been in my head ever since it happened. I've been watching this race, and I'm like, does Ross hate Parker? Like, does he hate Parker Klickerman?
Do you think that he does? Do you think Ross is thinking about it as much as you are right now?
Yeah. I feel like he is. He couldn't even. They asked him a question about his cool down shirt, and he somehow turned it into like a "fuck you." He was like, "Yeah, it didn't work. It just didn't work."
Yeah, I loved it. He threw like another jab at NBC.
Yeah,
he's like what was it? He said like something about like, I guess with the NBC guys, the cameras are always on.
Yeah. So is Ross a Fox boy? You think he's a Fox guy?
I think so. Ross is goated. Not gonna lie. I agree with that.
Yep.
I am definitely a Ross Chastain pit lizard. Me and Jacob both are. We have been for a long time.
Pit lizard.
I would like to do a part 2 to that video. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more explanation with it all. Perhaps there might be a part 2 coming up. I don't know yet, but hopefully so.
Chastain loves Rupert Murdoch.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Terrified.
Sounds familiar. Who's Rupert Murdoch? Murdoch?
Yeah, I don't get that reference, but I'm looking.
I am too.
He is an American. He's an Australian-born American businessman. He's a media tycoon and investor.
Did he misspell Rupert Murdoch, or is that how it's spelled?
I feel like that's what it's got to be. I'll be honest. I don't know if I quite comprehend. Oh, wait. Never mind. I know who that is.
Who's Rupert Murdoch?
I know. Yeah, duh. Never mind.
Who is it?
Yeah, okay. Now I see what's going on in the comments.
What? Okay, what am I missing here? Do I need to wait till after?
Rupert Murdoch is like the guy who calls all the shots for Fox News. And then Joe said Chastain loves Candace more than Rupert. Candace Owens, I would assume.
I would have never gotten that.
Yeah. I'm way more politically active than you, I feel. So of course, like immediately I'm like,
yeah.
I still love Ross.
Ross is great.
Yeah, I would let Ross smash a watermelon on my head.
Who's winning that fight between Ross and Parker?
Ross. There's not even a debate, dude. I would hate to fight Ross Chastain.
Dude, Parker's whipping his ass.
1,000,000% no. 1,000,000% no.
You need to throw Rupert Murdoch in the trunk in part 2. Listen,
yeah.
If anybody can get a hold of him, I'll do my best. Let him know the score.
We'll cruise up.
How old is this guy?
Oh, dude, he's hold on. I still have the link pulled up. This he's up there. He's 91.
Bro, he ain't making it.
I think honestly, like if we're talking like people I could probably take in a fight, I'm confident that I could fight Rupert Murdoch and win.
I'm pretty sure you could too. All you'd have to do is just grab a pillow. Like, I mean,
no, we're standing and duking it out, bro.
Rupert's standing?
Yeah, dude, he's in immaculate health.
Oh, I forgot he's like a billionaire, so of course he's standing.
Yeah, so I mean, like, definitely, like, it's up in the air, but I'm confident, and let this be like recorded. I, Cody, definitely think that I could fight Rupert Murdoch and win in a fight, hands down.
Dude, if he reads mean tweets and then reads that, I'm losing it.
Dude, it's just from now on, I'm just that guy who's trying to fight every like celebrity.
That boxing match that is going to happen between you and Kyle and you are just going to be duking it out, and Rupert's just going to jump over the top rope with a chair and just hit you.
DQ us, and then it goes to fight number 2. What's good, Junior? Breaking news: local youth fights and beats media tycoon. Yeah, 100%.
Never liked the word tycoon. I don't know why. It just sounds so filthy.
It just reminds me of being a kid and playing video games, like the roller coaster tycoon and those kind of games.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Dude, convince whoever you can to become a Brad fan. I feel like anybody who's related to you that's not a Brad fan is like just missing out on the memes that you could send them.
Nice on the age, by the way.
Junior, me and Junior, we got this.
Don't worry,
me and Junior are the Junior boys. We'll both wear like something that's Dell Junior too during our fight.
Listen, if Junior's fighting Junior, I'm gonna need you to eat nothing but raw eggs, lunch and dinner. You don't eat breakfast anymore, bro.
Just how many eggs per day?
It doesn't matter.
1?
If that's what you want.
Dude, I'm gonna start eating a dozen raw eggs per day.
I've never eaten a raw egg. I kind of want to know what it's like. Coke talk stuff. Whoever tweets on LTCs needs to spell check.
Yeah, that'd be me. 2 NASCAR guys fighting Kyle Busch and Rupert Murdoch. If that doesn't sell more pay-per-views than Conor McGregor versus Khabib, then I don't know what would.
It should. Honestly, I think if you're a billionaire in this country,
by default, you should have to take fights up.
You should. You should have to fight. I want to see Elon Musk take on what's the Amazon guy?
Bezos. Dude, I would watch that pay-per-view in an instant. Give me Elon versus Bezos, and I am setting front row.
And they can use any technology they want.
Dude, whatever. Like Elon comes out in like a cyber suit.
Yeah. Fucking Bezos drops in from a space shuttle with a rocket suit on, just flying all over the place. And Elon's trying to get him. Dude,
this is so funny to me just because this is an inside joke that like I have. So it's so freaking funny.
Taco smash?
Yeah, it sounds way worse when I say it that way than what it actually is, but it's so funny.
It does sound pretty filthy.
Dude, I would definitely love a taco smash tonight. I don't know if we could say that. Tacos.
Can we say taco smash? Can we say taco smash on air?
Dude, please. Put this on the card too. I don't care which card is the main or which fight's the main event. Bezos versus Musk or Trump versus Biden. But I am paying for these two.
Let's go.
I honestly, do you know how great the press conferences would be? Like leading up to the fight. You got Trump coming out there and he's like, listen, I'm gonna win. I'm going to outperform every single day. And then Biden walks up, he's like, come on, man. Come on.
Trump's like talking mad. You know, Trump would be fantastic.
Trump would be an incredible fighter. Yes.
He would.
Yeah.
He would be like, you can't even stand up on a bicycle, bro. What the fuck are you talking
And then Biden's just like, come on, man.
He's like, come on, man. Won't you grow up? He's like, yeah, I'm going to grow up. I'm going to grow my fist in your face when we get to the ring.
The cast of Shark Tank versus a pack of bloodthirsty human flesh craving wild hogs. Listen, Mark Cuban is doing great things for the world with his new pharmacy that he started up. He's undercutting big pharma, and he's getting medicine to people who need it and can't afford it. Shout out Mark Cuban. We don't want Mark Cuban getting eaten by a bloodthirsty human flesh craving wild hog.
It's the process of being a millionaire. He's got to fight.
Yeah, now back to it though. The same way that I expect a UFC champion to fight multiple times per year, I now expect billionaires to fight multiple times per year.
It should be in the Constitution. If you have this amount
I think
of
it
funds, is. The fight to the death?
Mm-hmm.
Hillary Clinton versus Hillary Clinton. Okay, all right, hang on. Hillary Clinton versus Al Gore. Hillary's taken out.
No, we can't. No.
I met Al. Listen, Al Gore.
Did you?
I did. He come to the college I was at.
Man, bear, pig is real.
Man, well, somebody said that to him, dude. He got so pissed.
I bet. I bet. Yeah.
It wasn't me. I didn't say shit to him. But as he walked out, I'll never forget. He walks out. I wasn't there for this, but he walked out and somebody said, "It's a scorcher out there." And he turned around and looked at him in the eye and he said, "I wonder why that is." And he just walks.
I don't want it to get. I believe in global warming myself. Yeah. I would never deny it, but definitely, like, we can joke about stuff that we can't control.
Yeah, bro. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Like, when they told me he said that, I was like, oh my God. But Hill Dog is fucking him up, bro.
Dude, honestly, I would rather have Hillary versus Sarah Palin if we're taking that route.
Sarah?
Yeah. Hillary's beating that ass.
Pantsuit versus pantsuit?
Yeah, Hillary's beating that ass. Guaranteed.
Dude, I don't know. Sarah's a hunter. She's going to be bloodthirsty.
Do you know how many souls Hillary has devoured, though? She is strong. Junior is on the card. Yes, Junior is fighting Red. Confirmed. That is on the Kyle Busch card. We're doing the Trump versus Biden. Hillary, her opponent's still yet to be determined.
Yes.
But we're having Bezos versus Musk, and then me and Kyle Busch are going to be the headliner.
Hillary versus Prince Andrew.
I can get behind
that. Hillary's rocking him, man.
Or should we do Hillary versus Lewinsky? I mean, do we settle it?
Shit, bro.
Yeah, I think
that's it. Yeah.
And then we'll do Bill Clinton versus George W. Bush.
Bill Clinton versus GW. The things that would be said during that fight would be mean. Hillary versus Sarah at a bikini mud wrestling. Somehow he turned that into bad.
Now we know Joe's like personal fetish.
I think Joe's the biggest sociopath in the LTC Discord.
Dude, yeah, we are so political right now. This is incredible.
Yeah. AOC versus Mayor Floyd. And the good part is everybody can be a part of this conversation.
Yeah, listen, we're cutting all the throats. Bill Clinton versus Bill Cosby. What's happening? Dale Jr. versus Robbie Gordon. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would rather have Dale fight Kyle, but they're friends now.
Yeah. I feel like who would Dale Jr. fight? Like no question. Todd Bodine. Yeah.
I feel like the Robbie Gordon one's good too, though.
Where is Robbie? What is Robbie doing?
I think he's back in the Baja trucks.
Is that what he's doing?
I think so. He's got like a team and everything over there. I'll tell you what he's not doing, and that's winning.
Every politician versus American citizens. Okay.
Absolutely.
In that case, there is no politician that's winning.
I agree.
No.
I
No
agree.
way. No. Normal everyday citizen versus a politician, we're taking them down. Robbie is doing that stadium super trucks. Dale Jr. almost actually fought Robbie Gordon at the 2002 Food City 500. Is that the one where he said he don't know what he's doing?
So this just in, we are back on the track right now.
What?
My fiance Summer just said that she has a feeling that something screwy has happened because they are ticking down laps while they run around. So we are on lap 146. All we need to do to be halfway is 150. Joe, you are a Brad fan, buddy. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Boris Johnson versus
Dude,
left turn.
I'm 100%. I'm taking Boris. There's no sweat about it.
With 5 of us, yeah. This is going to. The suspense is killing me, Travis. This is okay. This is going to go on 1 a.m.
Yeah, absolutely. So I did read that in the ideal world, they finished the race, but it has to be before 1 a.m.
Yeah, I heard about that. Bob Puckers was tweeting about that. Said Nashville's got lights, so we're good there. Now, if this was a Dagger race, we'd be going Monday, bro.
Yep, already. Joe, Bubba's gonna snap you like a twig. 100%. He drums like the amount of like just arm muscle you need to drum. He's punching through you, guaranteed. So
Bubba would fuck people up, bro.
Dude, this one would go to the wire here.
Oh God, what's this next one? I've already read like a sentence, and I'm Colty's part 2. Hijack a politician and throw him or her in a trunk. You guys need recognition for the great job you did.
I don't know if this would get us in federal prison or like prominent. I don't know.
We're going away. We're going away, Cody.
Is it worth it?
Honestly, what's a politician right now? Dude, the CIA's gonna be knocking on my door. Man.
Yeah, we are now on a list.
Okay, I'm not going to kidnap a politician, guys.
Unless it's for a ridiculous amount of views. So make sure to like our status, 1 million likes, and we'll kidnap a politician.
Everything that said on this podcast and that was a joke, and you should know it's a joke, and don't ever tell anybody, please.
Yeah. So Bubba is a band nerd. Here we go. Junior's trying to scrap with Denny.
Dude, Denny is wrecking you.
Yeah, I'm not fighting Denny.
Denny's dirty.
Yeah, no. Denny can scrap. I can tell by looking at Denny. Denny can scrap.
Denny's fought in his lifetime.
Yeah.
Denny has fought.
BJ and Bell just got into each other on pit road. Wreck on pit road. This is not the two like drivers I would ever expect to be in the same sentence together.
Dude, BJ versus Chris Bell. Who's winning?
BJ is like just he is like just hammer fisting him. He's putting him in in the Looney Tunes. Yeah, where they hit from the top down and it puts him into the ground. Yeah. Left turn insurrection. That's where we're headed right now.
LTI. Sounds like a racetrack.
Yeah. Left turn international.
The Left Turn International Speedway.
I guess as much fun as this is,
BJ.
As much fun as this is, I guess we should go and get prepared for the start of the race.
Who do you think's winning before we go? Who do you think's got this in the bag? God, why is that joke so old but always so funny?
Dude, saying BJ or 69, yeah, literally this right here. Like it will never
BJ.
Not be funny.
BJ. Dude, we're smashing tacos tonight, bro.
Brad's winning. See.
Great evening from Arizona.
You too, Travis Fett. I imagine last name is Travis there. I never know how to like directly address you. So Travis family, you guys have a wonderful evening. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll be back live again tomorrow night to actually cover the results.
Yeah, we'll be here.
We were just bored, and I drank a lot, and I needed something to do. Yep.
I ain't mean it like it. What the fuck, Joe? Definitely not Kyle Busch. Fuck that M&M's boy.
And Junior,
so
the amount of hate
hardcore,
that Junior just rolls through his veins is incredible.
See, man, like Kyle Busch has earned my respect.
Oh, I respect him too, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm crashing another Steam soon.
I think he meant stream. Learn how to spell, kid.
Maybe it is Steam.
So I guess it's time for us to say farewell and goodbye. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This was fun. I didn't expect this many viewers, but we've done very well. Viewership and comments have been just absolutely booming.
Rain delay episode, boys.
That's what we do. Yep, he meant stream. Yep. We'll try to have you crash another one soon. But I guess until then, it's been your LTC from East Tennessee on a Sunday, rain delay, Nashville Super Speedway. I guess it's a good thing that people didn't bring in water because they could have just stood outside and hold their mouths open, right?
True. Yeah, it worked out for the best, I guess. Dome Nashville. Nashville needs a dome.
No respect for Kyle in Arizona. Haven't respected Kyle Busch since 2011 Texas Trucks. Shout out Hornaday one time.
Honestly, shout him out.
All right. This is it. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. 47 minutes in. This was fun. Maybe we should do this more often.
Agreed.
You got any plugs?
Oh, man. Colties. Buy Colties. If you guys are a fan of sunglasses, Cody's got a pair on right now showcasing them. They come in different colors and different styles. Let us know. They're $25 a pop. They're cheaper than any other sunglass out there, and they're just as badass. Listen, cheap sunglasses, ZZ Top sang a song about them. That's all you need to know. Buy those. Follow Twitter. Join the Discord. Come hang out. Live tomorrow. Good. Thanks.
All right, we're the LTC from East Tennessee. It's me, Cody, your host with the most, as always. I'm going to fight Kyle Busch one day.
Hell yeah. JKL, I'm Cody's trainer.
Let me roll the outro real quick. Hold on.
That was the worst